welcome back. And joining us now from Canberra is Lyle Shelton from the Australian Christian Lobby. Hello, Lyle.
Hello, Kent. Good to be with you again.
Now, Lyle, last weekend there was a lot of attention on the Australian Labor Party conference in Melbourne. Same-sex marriage was one issue that generated a fair bit of heat, wasn't it?
Yeah, it sure was, Kent. There was a big push on to bind Labor parliamentarians to voting in favour of changing the definition of marriage. In the end, there was a compromise struck between the left and the right of the Labor Party, which split Bill Shorten's leadership team. But what they've decided to do is that by 2019, any Labor MP who votes in favour of supporting marriage between a man and a woman will be automatically expelled from the Labor Party. And that's quite an extreme position and a very disappointing place for the Labor Party to go to, because it means they have no room anymore for candidates for political office who support marriage between a man and a woman.
Yeah. Of course, the Liberals have also taken a fairly hard line, although with the opposite view, and are not allowing their members of conscience vote either, are they?
Well, it's a little bit different there with the Liberals. Yes, they've got a party position, but people aren't expelled if they vote against a party position. And as Barnaby Joyce proved on many occasions, crossing the floor didn't even limit his ministerial ambitions. So there is a big difference there between the way the two parties handle people who vote against a party position.
OK. Now, another controversial decision coming out of the ALP conference was to essentially fall in line with the government on turning back asylum seeker boats. Now, my question is, Lyle, how does either party seriously expect to make a thorough assessment of these people's refugee eligibility in the kind of time frame it takes to turn a boat around? Because that's what Bill Shorten's saying that they're committed to. That's
right, Kent. And what it means is that neither party has any intention of making any assessment about refugee claims of people who come by boats. They will just be pushed back to Indonesia. Now, both parties are saying the reason for this is they don't want people to drown at sea. And I think what they're essentially saying is that we need to rethink the Refugee Convention, because it just is too dangerous. And we heard Tony Burke give a very emotional plea for Labor to support this policy, telling very emotionally about the death of a 10-week-old baby while he was Immigration Minister, and how he did not want this to ever happen again.
Yeah, and I guess, meanwhile, there are plenty of men, women and children, suffering in our immigration detention camps. It seems like we're all at sea on this a bit. Hey, thanks for your time today, Lyle. Really appreciate it.
Pleasure, Kent. Thanks for having us.